Ciao amici, my name is Moore Vassallo and I'm a soprano, voice teacher and educator. I've been a docente or voice teacher at the Lunigiana International Music Festival since its inception in 2018. The Lunigiana region of Italy is relatively unknown to tourists, but it's a gorgeous area surrounded by trees and mountains, nestled in the foothills of the Alpi Apuane. Nearby are the town of Lucca, about an hour away, which is Puccini's hometown, Equiterme, which has beautiful running springs and caves, and about 45 minutes west of that is the Mediterranean Sea, cradled by Cinque Terre and La Spezia. So it's a great place to have a festival. And the central town of Fivizzano, where the festival is located, is a perfect place for singers and instrumentalists and teachers to all congregate. Unfortunately, due to the pandemic, we're unable to have the festival on site this year, but we have an online festival this year, which is called LIMF On Screen 2020. You'll have almost the same thing that you would have in the regular festival, except for the actual lessons, private lessons. We will be having masterclasses by all the teachers on the faculty, including myself. There will be a competition with prizes, and there will also be a final concert. More information on how to apply I will tell you later. A little bit about myself. I was born and raised in Sacramento, California in the United States, but moved to New York as a young adult to study at Manhattan School of Music. I graduated from Manhattan School of Music and got training with several festivals, including the Santa Fe Opera Apprentice Program, Central City Opera, the International Mozarteum in Salzburg, Tanglewood Festival, and the Britten Peers Festival. I also had training in Spain with Spanish art song in both Madrid and Granada. I had a career in opera over several years, and mainly with the Leipzig Opera over a period of about 4 years in Germany. After that, I came back to the United States and have given concerts and opera performances since then. In 2016, I co-founded Lyric Artists of New York, which is a singer collective. We put on operas, art song concerts, and fundraising concerts for young singers. I like to give opportunities to young singers and older singers. I have 2 CDs that I've recorded. One is an aria CD and one is a CD of Spanish song that's coming out this year called From Al-Andalus to the Americas, an odyssey of Spanish song. I've been teaching for over 22 years and I love it. I used to teach at the Brooklyn Conservatory of Music, and now I teach privately and through ArtSmart, which is a great organization that gives free voice lessons to New York City high school students and middle school students, as not only in New York, but all over the country. Which brings me to the topic of my webinar, Bel Canto. Bel Canto was founded pretty much at the end of 18th century and really developed in the 19th century through the famous Spanish-French voice teacher Miguel Garcia and his proteges throughout the rest of the century and into the 20th century. This technique is a core foundational technique that will allow the singer to keep their voice healthy throughout their life. The title of my webinar is The 3 S's of Bel Canto: support, spin, and squillo. Support is the air foundation underneath the voice. The spin is your voice spinning on the breath, and squillo is the quality of the tone that you create. So I'll be talking about all of these things, and I will also be able to have 3 singers in my webinar, at least 3 singers, maybe more, we'll see. And so I really, really hope that you will apply. It will be taking place on July 25th in the afternoon. And if you apply, you can have the opportunity to be in the masterclass. But no matter what, you will also be able to watch the masterclass and take part in the competition, the online competition, which has prizes. And you'll also be able to take part in the final concert. So I really, really hope that you will join us. The festival takes place July 23rd through August 2nd, which is the time it would normally have taken place live. And to apply, go to www.lunigianamusicfestival.com and you will see a pop-up screen for the on-screen edition. I'm looking forward to seeing you in my webinar, and also hopefully next year. By the way, if you apply, your application fee is waived for the next year's on-site festivals. So that in itself is worth $1 million. So I really, really hope to see you and looking forward to it. Arrivederci.